You are the only child in the history of this world that was that corned beef changed your life. That you were a young child ordering corned beef on the reg. I think of corned beef even now, and at my age even now, and I feel like people with walkers order corned beef.
There's a reason.
Holiday. It's a holiday, or
what
it's
is
people.
This
everybody.
holiday?
I would like to get a statistical breakdown of what color hair.
What is this holiday?
I bet you everyone who orders corned beef, I bet you 80% of them have pure white hair.
All right. And guess what? Everybody that orders ham and cheese has no pubic hair because they're children. They're little dumb children.
Well, guess what? We are the future.
Do you go with a straight face?
The corned beef people are fucking heading on the way out.
Do you go with a straight face into a restaurant and order a ham and cheese?
I don't. What restaurant serves ham and cheese?
That's what I'm saying. It's because it's child's food.
Come on.
Come on, look, it's a great sandwich, but it's basic bitch shit. That's all I'm saying.
It's basic bitch shit for a reason. Popular music is called pop because it's the most popular. It's a reason it's the most popular. It's the most appealing. There's a reason it's the most appealing. It's the most amenable.
I will say this in closing arguments. You put a tray down, and on that tray is a corned beef with coleslaw and Russian dressing, a side of potato salad, and a dill pickle half.
Bringing in sides.
You're not. You're not. There is
two friends,
dude. Corned
beef needs two friends.
That is a lunch. That is a dinner. Corned beef makes its way into breakfast with corned beef hash. All right. This is a meal sandwich. A ham and cheese is at best a passive lunch or a snack. That's it.
You think it's at best a passive lunch or a snack?
Yes.
Well, I got to tell you, don't underestimate snacks.
Okay, here's one. Corned beef reminds me of how my grandmother looks and smells. My grandmother's.
Thank you.
She also writes my grandmother's deceased.
Corned beef is a quality meat. Like ham is for the most part, is a very mimicable process kind of experience.
Normand, choose one.
Here, Norman, you can come on here.
Choose one.
Here, hop
Classic ham and cheese sandwich or a corned beef? What are you choosing?
You're not gonna like it, but I'm going corned beef.
Oh!
Thank you.
I could have never guessed that one.
I never would have guessed it either.
Ham and cheese, that's like special needs kids.
How many votes there are?
Oh boy. Ham and cheese and corned beef, 9,390 votes.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, ham and cheese wins in a landslide with 70%.
70.
Holy hell.
My God, baby.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Put a nail in the coffin that is corned beef. Bury it with all the old people.
I'm off to a bad start this year.
Yeah.
Did I tell you my Joe Rogan story?
No.
I talked to Joe this morning. Oh, I have not told you this at all.
No.
This is gonna break the internet, just so you know.
Okay.
So you know what happened with Joe and Neil Young, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why Joe did that video?
Why?
He ran into Neil Young.
No.
Yes. He's in Austin at some restaurant or whatever, and Joe sees Neil Young sitting at the bar. So he goes up to the bar, and Joe's like, "Hey man, I'm really sorry about all this shit going on. I'm a huge fucking fan." And Neil Young's like, ugh, sees Joe and is like, "I'm leaving." And he's like, Joe's like, "Hey, we're two grown adults. We can talk this out." And Joe tells him the story about, so Neil's like, fine, fucking reluctantly sits down on the stool, and he's like, Joe's like, "Please let me buy you a drink." Neil Young's like, "All right." He's like, I'm not from Austin. What do you recommend?" And Joe goes, "Well, I definitely wouldn't do the shots, but get it?"
I mean, when
I wrote that.
You know what, guys? Do you know what I was like? What? It's when you're like, he's like, "I'm not from Austin. What should I get at this bar?" Right.
My dick was so small today. By the way, the girl saw me naked again.
Wow.
Such a fucking jackass. It was on Instagram too. I got out of in the mornings, I go out, I walk out in a robe, I sauna, polar plunge, shower.
You do that all naked?
I do it all naked. I sauna, polar plunge, and then there was one time where I got out and there was a dude trimming trees, and I heard him trimming trees in the sauna. I heard I didn't even think about it. I got out naked. I get in the polar plunge. I get out of the polar plunge. I'm showering, and he's still sitting in the tree, but he's just watching me. He's just like, and I was like, "Good morning." He's like, "Hey." But so I get out of it's the tree right there. It's still trimmed. I get out of the shower.
Mm-hmm.
I have my phone with me.
Yeah.
And I'm doing an Instagram story, and I go, I said, "This is the way you start a day, ... or whatever. Little polar plunge, little shower, and then walking through your own backyard naked." And I go, "Mac," I see Mac. I go, "Hey, Mac." What I don't know is the girls are in the kitchen making breakfast. They hear, "Hey, Mac," and turn around to see, and it's me naked. And they're like, "Holy fuck." Like, I'm like, "Hey, look at my dick." And it was after the polar plunge.
So it's pretty small. How big? Like just like the head kind of sticking out? Yeah.
Like the top of a Buffalo Trace bottle. And I would do it this way. I wouldn't even do it this way.
Yeah,
I do it this way. I mean, it was tiny. And I was like, "God damn it. Whatever. Flea's got a nice dick."
Oh, that suck. That would suck.
This is parasailing. Parasailing is fucking just as dangerous. Now look, he's getting dragged off the fucking mountain.
Oh, that's just gonna pull him right off, huh? Yeah, you can't fight that.
Fuck.
Oh shit. The sound is pretty good.
Hold on. This fucking poor guy. He just came out of a tree.
Yeah.
And then got dragged across the top of a mountain.
Because that wind just picks it up, man, with that parachute.
Do you think he's enjoying this ride?
Right now? I think he's all right. Oh, man, don't tell me. He's all right, right?
No. This isn't going to end good.
Really?
This isn't going to end good.
Oh, shit.
He's not good. He's got no control of it.
Oh, yeah. It's going
Into
too
more
fast.
trees.
Oh, fuck.
Even when I sweat, it smells like skin. My
but-
armpits don't smell.
Yeah, but every white girlfriend I've ever had,
What?
just
Once
listen, has a smell that I don't like.
bologna?
It's like beef gravy.
Ooh. See, I
Yum,
like
yum.
it.
My mouth just got watery.
I only dated one Asian girl.
Really, what does it smell like? Just what did it smell like?
Oddly enough,
Yeah.
beef gravy.
Does she smell it at all in any way?
No, yeah,
Like what?
her dorm room did.
Like what?
Zoom in on me.
Dry seaweed.
Nudo. Oh my God, I saw an article this morning in bed about a woman who did meth with her boyfriend, and she fucking Wisconsin woman, and she killed the dude, dismembered him, and put his head and his penis in a bucket together because she said he was a dickhead. That's what she told the cops. Cut
Oh
off his
yeah,
cock,
I saw her. She's,
discover his son's severed head and bucket. Leads
so
to,
this is how gross I am. When I first saw that photo,
pretty hot.
right? I went,
Yeah.
she's hot.
Yeah.
So then I Googled her and just looked through her thing, and she's not. That's a good angle.
No, but keep going down. They show a bunch of photos of her. At least
Yeah,
they did
that's
on
a
the-
really good angle on her.
on the post this morning. But you know what's so funny about that is she explained to the police that she was like, they were like, "Why did you do it?" She's like, "It's a good question." She was like, she got blacked out, choked him, killed him, cut up his shit,
Yeah.
put his legs outside. She talked about it like it was saying, like, I went to go get coffee.
Yeah.
It's crazy how easily people can murder people.
Yeah. Just don't chop up.
Don't
dick.
chop up the dick.
If I'm killed by her and she chops my dick off and I go to heaven, will I still have my penis up there?
This is her holding your penis. If they cut off your dick on Earth, you don't
What
have...
is that? A Swiss Army knife?
Yeah. No, just, look, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it. No, if they cut off your penis on Earth, yes, you don't have it in the afterlife. You're done.
Oh, that's terrible.
You got to have all your body parts.
Another
to get
lady, right, did this, right? She chopped her man's dick off, right? He dies, right? And then like a day later, She lights the dick on fire.
You imagine he's in
Right, so he's in heaven, I'm in heaven. Ah! I mean, do you think that happened?
He's talking to a buddy. He's like,
yeah.
no. So in my last couple of days on, oh my god, oh my god!
I'm saying, dude, I'm getting so into hip hop right now. Welcome to so deep.
Is that hip hop?
Not even close.
I don't know how to.
Not even fucking close. But go ahead.
All right, why don't I give you a beat and let me see you bad friends.
I don't know how to rap.
Stop. Let me see you bad friends hip hop intro.
Can I go slow?
I'll make the beat will be slow.
All right.
Ready?
Real slow.
Real slow.
Yeah. Slower.
Really?
Yes. Slower. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
What do I rap about?
That's what I'm talking about.
A show, an intro for our fucking
Oh,
show.
shit. Is that, all right.
The show, ready?
Dog?
Yeah. That's right. Welcome to the Bad Friend Show. My body is made out of dough. In the sky is a crow. And people don't know what they don't know.
Bars.
Welcome back to Bad Friends. To have
Pretty good. Pretty good though.
Very
have
good.
Doc-
If you sped it up, dude, you'd be like, is that Nas?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It's Nas.
I'm just learning about the whole history
Well, let me
of
teach you
it.
everything. It's not Nas. It's not NOS. It's Nas.
Yeah.
Nasty Nas.
Yeah, Nas.
That's the most Asian way. Nas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, not. I love Nas.
When Asians see Nas, we got Nas.
Nas.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. He's Nas.
And we say Grandmaster Flash.
Graham, like Graham Cracker.
like
Grandmaster
Cracker.
Flash.
Yeah.
They say everything fast like that?
Doc, step outside for me. You ready?
Yeah. That's right. Feel the air.
A little faster.
No. Oh. My name is Bobby Lee. I'm the king of society. I'm fast. I mean, I do it in variety.
Hell yeah.
That's
Bars.
really good.
Yeah, that was fucking smooth, dog.
Bobby. B. Lee.
Hey.
No.
And you know what? Yet you know what your
Yeah.
hip hop name is? Believe. But it's BLEEVE. Believe.
No,
Believe.
It's
Oh man, here comes Believe.
Yeah.
Believe.
Yeah.
You
No,
rap and
I'm-
you
no,
rap like someone from the fucking 80s.
Thanks, dude.
I'm Bobby Lee. I'm here to say
No,
Yeah.
it's more
it's
like-
about to be a wonderful day. Oh my God, I feel so good.
I'm deep-
What's it in my pants? It must be wood.
Yeah, man. My uncle, one of my uncles was he was shot
Hold
up.
on.
You know.
Well, let him get that out.
I know.
Oh my
Why would you
God.
laugh?
Hold
This
on,
is a
I-
serious
I
moment.
know,
See what
I
I'm saying?
know why
Tino,
I
can't
know,
do
sorry,
shit.
sorry.
All right, here we go. Ready?
So, one of my gay uncles was murdered. He was shot up.
Oh no.
Stop.
What the fuck?
Don't laugh. Why are you
Why
making
is
me
it
laugh?
funny?
Bobby, that is not funny.
I'm not
We
even
are
being.
trying to
I
have
don't
a
even know what's
moment.
happening. I'm so sorry.
The people actually, because I didn't even see it. I
I don't
didn't
even know
read
what's
the
happening.
comments.
No, you know what? Let's get you one of these. We're gonna get you one of these best uncle ever.
All
Can
right,
you
no,
order that shirt?
honestly, let's give us another shot. Go ahead, and go.
My uncle, he was murdered. He was shot up.
Stop.
See, why the fuck?
You,
See?
dude. We have to do this.
You did it. I was
That's you.
taking
We
a drink.
have to do this.
All right,
That's
let's
you.
go. Do it again.
Focus.
All right, ready?
Okay,
Hold on.
okay, it's okay. I'm
Why
gonna
don't
watch
we do
Tino
this? Why
though.
don't we just we just duck our heads,
Duck down.
We come out, right?
Yeah.
And when we come up, right, we're just new dudes.
Okay,
Fuck
go.
is y'all
Yeah, I'm
Muppets?
Billy
That's
Lee,
not
and you're
even-
Jimmy Santino.
Jimmy
right?
Santino.
my
Here we
God,
go.
This is gonna be horrible.
Two dudes,
Okay,
right?
well, go ahead.
Wait, hold up.
Go ahead.
We gotta do a face. We gotta change our faces.
Okay.
What face are you gonna do?
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna do just a little squinty.
Fuck. So,
Oh, hold up.
Okay.
Wait,
All
ready? Right. Walk.
so Angie,
Ready?
abracadabra,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
abracadabra. So my uncle get a little moist. He got shot up. He was killed by a gay serial killer. See?
Dude, that's never not funny. That line is funny.
Do not. That line was
wait,
amazing.
Where did I go wrong? Tell
Here,
me where did I
can
go
I tell you
wrong?
something?
There's
Can I
no
tell you
wrong.
something?
What's that?
For the audience, we're not fucking laughing that his uncle was murdered, but the way Doc says it,
Yeah.
by a gay serial killer, it sounds like a bit from SNL.
Yeah.
Somebody, no, you know who killed him? A gay serial killer.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
well. Here comes Rudy.
Rudy.
Hey.
Rudy.
Hi, Rudy. How are you?
Rudy.
I think I have a stomach ache.
Why?
Oh, the energy you bring is insurmountable.
Yo, one time I was on the elevator with my girl, who's like a very feisty Puerto Rican woman. We had Delilah, she was older daughter, but she was young at the time. She was maybe 9 months old, 10 months old. I'm sorry, maybe she was a year old.
and we lived in like a very trendy building in Park Slope, Brooklyn. It's like very trendy area of New York City, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody's hipsters and whatever,
Yeah.
you know, like they're like that. And we get in the elevator. It's, you know, me, Jazz, and our little daughter, and she's in the stroller. She's got the binky on, you know, whatever. Get in. Elevator stops at the 8th floor, and this woman, like she looked like a professor, like this, like white lady, like professor, like, you know, like one of those, like
a pantsuit.
No, well, she was a white woman, but she had like dreadlocks. Like she was very much like
she looked like I
am of every culture, like very like, you know, woke and just like, you know, a little obnoxious. And she goes in and she looks at the baby, you know, which is fine. She looks at her like a little bit like, and then looks at Jasmine, and Jasmine is just like looking at her with like smoke coming out of her ears, because, you know, the thing is like. Jazz was always like, "Don't look at my kid. Like, just don't even look at my kid." And I was like, "Okay,
that seems reasonable."
Yeah. So I
very protective.
So I could feel like there was some drama about to start, and
but for no reason, for real. Was she looking at your kid with an air of?
She looked at her with an attitude.
Got it.
That's the issue. It wasn't like, "Oh, your kid's so cute." Not that you have to say that, but she looked at her like.
Oh, so if she was like, "What an adorable baby," Jasmine wouldn't be like.
No, of course not. No, she looked at her.
What?
She looked at her up and down, and then like looked and was like staring at daughter. Judgment. And so she says, we're going down, and then she says to Jasmine,
"I'm going down.
You ain't around."
Yes,
baby. My whole world's upside down. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
So we're going down the elevator, and the woman turns to Jasmine, and she goes, "Can I ask you a question?" She was like, "How old is your daughter?" And Jasmine was like, "She's 1." She goes, "She's too old for a binky."
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. She goes, "Yeah, she's too old for a pacifier."
Don't do that.
I said, and then Jasmine goes, "I'll do whatever I want. It's my baby's mouth."
Right.
And then she goes, "Yeah, well, it's going to cost." She goes, "I work in child care."
I would have been like, "You're too old for dreadlocks."
Yeah, you too old for dreadlocks, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she goes, "I work in child care, and this is going to develop bad habits. Children shouldn't have pacifiers after 8 months. You should do your research." Something like that. And hand to God, I've never been in a situation like this. I didn't even know you could do
Jazz
this.
hits the.
That's what she did.
I was joking.
I swear.
I was joking.
I'm joking.
I'm joking.
I'm joking. Say you're gonna kill the president.
I should have ordered the burger.
If you know, you know what we're doing.
If you know, you know. Wait, I was joking. She was like, "That's like a Bronx Tale."
No.
Now you can't leave.
Hits the emergency brake.
Wow.
Hits the emergency part of the
I would
elevator.
have shit myself.
I was. That's why I'm bringing this up, because you think be trapped in an elevator.
Yeah.
That was the one and only time in my life I've been purposely trapped in the elevator. And Jasmine, again, just very stereotypically, just starts taking out her earrings, like, which is what like Latina girls do in
Yes,
the movies.
they're preparing.
She goes, "Say something to me now, bitch. Say something to me now." And I had to like separate them. Like, it was wild. Like wild situation. I hit the emergency brake again, you know, hit the thing again. It takes like 5 minutes for it. The fire department is called automatically when you hit that. I get down there. There's all firemen in the lobby.
How did you not tell me this story ever before?
I don't know. I just only thought about it with the elevator.
Go ahead.
There's all firemen in the lobby, and we come off, and she goes, "Jasmine, you know, the firemen are like, what happened? Everyone okay?" I was like, yeah. I was like, you know, she hit the emergency brake, and and the fireman was like, he was like an older fireman. He was like, "Why would she hit the emergency brake?" I was like, "Well," I said, "This woman right here told Jasmine that our child was too old to have a pacifier," and she goes, "And you really pissed off your wife."
I bet you the guy. No,
I said,
"Oh, I get it."
He said, you know, really, I'm supposed to give you guys like a $500 fine for, you know, you pretty much mess with an alarm. He goes, "I'm not going to give it to you." He goes, "I mean, these people in this neighborhood suck."